Shubh Dinam, warm greetings to all of you. Honorable Governor of Kerala, Shri Ari Mohammad Khan ji, a man of great learning, and I came to be associated with him when we both were elected to Parliament in 1989. We were members of the Council of Ministers then, a long association. Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Shri Pinarayi Vijayanji, a man of sublimity, a man of grace. I remember the every minute I spent with him when he called on me when I assumed the office of Vice President. He brings on the table huge commitment, directional approach, and statesmanship. Honorable Speaker of Kerala Legislative Assembly, Shri A.N. Shamsir ji. Shamsir is a word that carries a meaning in itself. He is energetic. Honorable Deputy Speaker of Kerala Legislative Assembly, Shri Chittayam Gopakumar, Honorable Leader of Opposition of Kerala Legislative Assembly, Shri V.D. Sathisan, Shri K. Radha Krishnan, Honorable Minister for Welfare of Scheduled Caste, Government of Kerala, and also, most importantly, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, a department that I held 33 years ago at the central level. I had the occasion then to indicate to a prominent magazine of the country that not even my postgraduate wife can understand what is meant by parliamentary affairs. I hope he knows. Honorable ministers, honorable members, distinguished guests, everyone present in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. It is with the greatest pleasure and satisfaction that I associate with the Silver Jubilee celebration of Kerala Legislative Assembly building, യമസഭ. I am indeed very grateful to the gracious Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Speaker of the Assembly for fructifying my participation in this heartwarming event. I am greatly touched by the sentiments expressed. Though I do not understand your local language, I am its great admirer. Something which physically falls on my ears, I can appreciate that it is in my favor. I learned these tactics during 3 years when I was Governor of the State of West Bengal. Heartiest felicitations to the people of Kerala, and the nation is proud of them. Their energy, their human resource richness, their commitment, their impactful presence in the state and outside, particularly in the field of education and health. I am a beneficiary of it. After 55 years, I will be paying my respects, my Guru Dakshina, to my teacher in Sainik School. I will be visiting her, Miss Ratnavali Nair. So I am a beneficiary now to public domain. Congratulations to people of Kerala, their elected representatives, who have worked so tirelessly to give this institution a new dimension. An institution that has flourished by emanating for common cause, those social reform, path-breaking land reforms, innovative ideas by way of legislation in new fields, including education and health. Delighted to be in the God's own country, land of pristine beauty, well-known soothing beaches, lush green tea plantations, unique art forms, varied spices, and the Honorable Governor and the Honorable Chief Minister gave me a taste of it in last 24 hours. Varied spices, tranquil backwaters, and in Alappuzha and Kollam, mountain ranges, wildlife sanctuaries. Thekadi is home to country's largest tiger reserve, so declared in 1978. You all are aware, a great effort is being made in the nation, very successfully, by getting our tiger friends from Africa. I can tell you they are doing well. And those that are here are also doing excellently. When I make a reference to Kerala being land, God's own country, I must pay my salutations to Chatampi Swamikal. He worked for emancipation of women, a great Hindu sage and social reformer. Sri Narayan Guru, another reformer, and a strong believer in social equality, which found place in the preamble of our Indian Constitution. Kuria Elias Chiwara, a great man, a social reformer. Wakam Abdul Qadir Molvi, a teacher, prolific writer, scholar, freedom fighter. Chitira Thirumal Balrama Verma, a king at that time, could contribute so magnificently with sublimity, emanating best of traditions in democracy, which the world is professing at the moment. And I would make particular reference to two former presidents of this country. One, son of the soil, Shri K.R. Narayanji. I had the good fortune and occasion to interact with him when he was a member Lok Sabha and I was a Union Minister. It was he who inaugurated this building. What an occasion for us. And what a proud moment for me, that one for whom I had enormous respect. I am associated in some measure with Silver Jubilee celebrations and further improvements. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man, may not be son of the soil, but he started his journey that shaped India's space research in a small room in this place. My salutations to all of them. I would be failing in my duty if I do not make reference to some of the other very illustrious sons of this soil that make our Bharat proud, whose contributions are impactfully changing our lives for the better. I would say Padma Swami temple was built by the king, and that king, Marthand Verma, goes down in history for giving us such a temple. EMS Nambudripad, he created global history by becoming the first elected chief minister of a communist party that sent ripples across the globe. As a senior advocate and having been in constitutional position, EMS, as popularly he was known, also faced the constitutional brunt for the first time of Article 356. And that was done at a time when a prime minister was in seat and a future prime minister was heading the organization. I learned how people are enthused with Mammootty, with Mohanlal. They are impressed greatly. I have seen myself on my visits to Middle East and elsewhere. Padam Shri M.A. Yusuf Ali is generating positive vibes. I've seen it myself. Padam Bhushan, Yesudas, the musician, who does not know him? And ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath. We have a nominated member from your state in Rajya Sabha, P.T. Usha. And she is on the panel of vice chairman. Queen of Indian track and field. I would make it a point next time to visit her village so that I know what is there in Pile is so special that she has made the entire nation proud. Ladies and gentlemen, if we go a little further, when I became a minister, Chaudhry Devilal was Deputy Prime Minister, a man who believed in farm development. I was Parliamentary Affairs Minister at the junior level of governance of more than a dozen parties. Had the good fortune to be associated with all of you. Suddenly I was directed that we'll be meeting a great man who will tell us what agriculture is, what growth it can generate, along with 3 other distinguished members of parliament drawn from rural background like me. We had Dr. Varghese Kurian, the milkman. He is making us proud. We had Mr. Sridharan, the metro man. And who can forget the great contributions which is giving us a big mileage now. India's research in space has gone to the next generation. Only a few months back, Indian Space Organization had the good fortune to put in the orbit satellites of leading countries. I'm making reference, ladies and gentlemen, to Sri G. Madhavan Nair, a great man.
അത് പതുക്കെ പതുക്കെ പറഞ്ഞുണ്ട്.